About 50 million people got their first blast of wintry weather. Marisol is going to begin our coverage. As we say, she's in Farmingdale, Long Island this morning. Good morning, Mari.
Good morning, Kate and Bill. Good morning, everyone. Here in eastern Long Island, anywhere from about a foot to a foot and a half of snow has fallen, and it's still snowing. We've measured wind speeds of about 18 miles per hour. As we tracked the storm, we caught up with it as it came ashore along the eastern coast of Long Island. It is moving quickly up the northeast. It is expected to dump plenty of snow in areas like Boston and Maine. And to think it's not even officially winter yet. The record-setting snowstorm, which blanketed the eastern seaboard from North Carolina to Maine, hit New York City and the surrounding areas overnight, burying it under 10 inches of snow. The monster storm, which began Friday, has now earned its name, the blizzard of '09. It dumped record amounts of snow all along the East Coast for the month of December. The storm unleashed winds of up to 50 miles per hour, and dozens of states felt it.
This is terrible. I didn't know it was this bad, but it's really bad out here.
Nearly 1,000 drivers were stranded on this Virginia highway. Rescue workers had to drive up and down roads, offering those stranded riders shelter. Hundreds of thousands in Virginia and Maryland are still without power.
The only thing I can say is if you don't have to be out here, don't. And if you are, make sure you've got a full tank of gas.
In Virginia alone, police responded to nearly 3,000 traffic accidents and disabled vehicles. The timing could not be worse, with Christmas only 5 days away and retailers already struggling.
Not too many people out, so getting some shopping done.
Not to mention snarling the travel plans of people flying home for the holidays.
I want to get home to see my family, and this is the first day of my Christmas vacation.
In Philadelphia, the start of the Eagles-49ers matchup has been delayed in order to get the field cleaned up and allow more people time to get to the game. All this, and winter does not officially start until tomorrow.
It's more than I expected. I didn't think it was going to be what they said.
Well, in fact, it actually did do what it said, so the weather folks, well, we happened to get it right. It's still snowing here, not expected to stop until later this afternoon. It has, however, stopped in the nation's capital, but boy, for the month of December, they haven't seen snow like this in 77 years, and that's where we catch up with my colleague, David Curley. Good morning.
Good morning, Marisol. Yeah, we buried the record, 16 inches officially, but a lot of places got 1.5 feet to 2 feet. Here we are on the Capitol Mall. You can see it's a good, well over a foot here. And this is not just a one-day event. It snowed all day yesterday, but it's going to take at least today and into Monday to clean up this mess. The roads here are still covered with snow, and it's going to take all day here in Washington and in the outlying suburbs. It could be even Monday before some of those roads are cleared. Metro, the bus and train service here in downtown D.C. was shut down yesterday, except for the underground train service. And that is running, and that's all that's running today. The buses still are not moving around. A lot of people felt stranded yesterday. They're saying they hope to have Metro running, everything operating in Washington, D.C. by Monday morning. We'll see if it actually happens. Now, there was some good news yesterday, and actually, I think a first for this country, the first ever social media snowball fight. There was a tweet that went out in the morning that said, meet at 2 o'clock at this intersection, and about 100 people did, and they had a big snowball fight. We found a lot of folks actually sledding. As one weather forecaster said, Bill, it couldn't have come at a better time. A weekend before a holiday week, it's given everybody a chance to try and clean up this mess, and Bill, it's going to take a bit of time to clean this up.
Absolutely. David Curley, our thanks to you.